Hello, we're going to address this comment today. If they cannot intervene, then who removed some of the key players? This is a comment dropped on the video. If you'd like to see it, you can click on the comment. It will take you to the video before the comment disappears. And this comment is in response to the video I did about how there are entities and beings outside of Earth that are here to support us as we see so many things collapsing around the world, as we see lots of weather storms and flooding and wars, etc. The darkness is in its death throes right now, and we're going to see more of this for a while. Okay, I'll do another video about the voting event that's coming up in this country in a couple of weeks. I'll do another video about that in a little bit. But how come the beings that are here to support us can't intervene? Why can't they stop what's going on? So I'm going to just briefly show you here. I've got my whiteboard here. I'm not an artist, so bear with me. I'm a channel, and I channel groups of cosmic beings that are here to help us on our human journey. I channel 101 for people's soul contracts and like blueprints. You can check my website out for more about that. Okay, so this is as simple as I can make it. I channel more information about this for you guys. So this is what they showed me, okay? Number one, if you look at this in an order of from outside this realm down, we are all fractals of source. We are all souls in this human incarnation having a human experience. We're spiritual beings having a human experience, okay? But we start out as souls, and that means we're fractals of source. We're literally fractals from the ultimate creator, God, universe, source, whatever you want to call it, okay? These souls incarnate into other beings. Some of them are physical, some of them are non-physical. We are clearly physical beings, okay? We choose to incarnate for many different reasons. I'm not going to get into that in this video too much. Once these souls incarnate, you can incarnate into other beings. So you may have heard about Palladians or Arcturians or Syrians or Lyrans, etc. You can go check out a lot about this on Gaia. It's an app you can download to your TV, Gaia. They'll talk a lot more about that, but you can incarnate into light beings, etc., and also humans, okay? So we've chosen, if you're watching this video, you're a human, most likely, and you have incarnated into this earthly plane. This earthly plane, Earth, Mother Gaia, is a free will planet, a free will realm. Realm, I think, is more appropriate to explain what this is, but we are a free will realm. Now, I didn't channel too deep into this specifically, but just high level, what that means is there are other planets where there is more interaction with beings outside of that planet that can intervene, that can come in, that can support. There's a lot of loving planets or loving areas, and there's even planets and realms that are even lower vibrational than here on this planet, okay? But here on Gaia, we are a free will planet, meaning once you've incarnated into the physical form here as a human, we are operating from our free will, and we cannot be, things can't be done for us, okay? So what that means is, or taking this down one more level, that there are here on this earthly plane, humans. Within this earthly plane, we have systems of control. The systems of control that are here, the 4 pillars of control that are collapsing right now around the globe. You can go check out my playlist, Collapse of the Systems, to get into more and more detail about that specifically. But there's systems of control on this planet that cause us to help us forget who we really are. It starts from the education system. I do a ton of videos on that, okay? So we've got humans, systems of control, and those systems of control have been created by incarnated dark beings, you would say. Or, there's different ways that you can think of this. Some people, you can read books about this, but some people reference them as gods, from ancient times. Humans looked at these dark beings. We might call them negative, but technically from a spiritual perspective, there's no positive or negative. But these darker beings, as we would think of them, they were looked at thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago as gods because they came from outside of this realm. So humans looked at them as gods. They lived for a very, very, very long time, etc. Some of those beings are still active in controlling this planet, but they've incarnated into this realm, okay? So they're here. They've known about the potential of this planet. They know about the potential of manifestation. They know the potential. They know how we can create. And so since they know how powerful the mass majority is, which are the humans, they know how powerful we are. We are powerful souls incarnated into the flesh, but we've forgotten who we are because of the education system and many other systems. They take advantage of that, and they use the systems and structures such as the media and Hollywood and religion to manipulate our mindset to create the world that they want. When you combine your beliefs with what you envision and your emotions, that is what creates a reality. That's why they're always saying, turn off the media, okay? So, in answer to this question, if they cannot intervene, then who removed some of the key players? So, in my last video that this comment is responding, dropped on, I mentioned that one of the reasons why there's so much chaos and so many things going on right now is because some of the key players have been removed. How that's possible is because many things, this is what I channeled for you guys, and I'm keeping it really basic because our piddly human brains can't fully comprehend everything, because we're incarnated into the human and we've forgotten. But this is what was shared with me with these groups of beings that I channel, that as our vibration increases, some of the lower vibrational beings on this planet can no longer function. We're seeing glitches in the matrix. We're seeing darkness coming to the surface, truth being revealed. This is in direct correlation to consciousness raising around the globe, meaning we are waking up to our new nature. We're waking up to what's really going on the planet. We're waking up to the systems that are controlling us and realizing that we don't have to participate. As we increase our consciousness and elevate and start waking up to who we really are and what's really happening here, these lower vibrational beings aren't able to function as well. Okay, so without getting into too much detail, they used to be able to, this is getting really existential. I don't usually get this as existential on this channel. I do with my one-on-one clients, but this is really existential. When these beings who are manipulating or using human form pass, they can transfer consciousness to other beings. What my guides showed me, what these teams showed me, these groups of beings showed me, is that it's that isn't able to happen as easily anymore because of our consciousness raising. Okay, so as more and more people wake up, they're having a harder time using the tools that they were able to use before. So some of these main players in physical form of humans that we know very, very well over time and history, those physical forms are giving out and the consciousness isn't able to transfer. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, they showed me that the beings that are light beings outside of this realm, like in your higher self, your spirit teams, we all have a spirit team, we all have a team that's here to help us, angels, etc. They can work in conjunction with us. They can't do it for us, but they can help us when they can partner with us, okay? So there are many, many, many humans on this planet that are working in partnership with these beings. So they can't do things for us, but they can work with us. What they can do is they can guide us, they can support us, they can partner, and they can open and close doors for us. I do a lot of videos on this, but when you start seeing doors close in your life or doors opening, that is most likely your support team outside of this realm helping to navigate you to the next step that's going to be in your highest and best good. Okay, so that's kind of a little bit of a trick to get around the law of non-intervention. Okay, they're not doing it for you; they're encouraging or working with you. Right? What they cannot do for us is they cannot save us and they cannot intervene. So as our consciousness raises and the tools that these beings were able to use before to transfer consciousness no longer work, the positive beings are working with humans on this planet to partner in ensuring those things don't happen, ensuring those tools are some of physical tools are destroyed, ensuring that some of their places of doing business, underground, etc., are destroyed. So they're working in partnership. Okay, I hope this makes sense. For the sake of time, I got to wrap this up. We want to do something about this. Okay, so join me this Sunday, day after tomorrow, at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you click the link in my bio, it will be titled Live Event. You can register for the event. It will populate for you in your time zone. And we're gathering together to start consciously and intentionally doing something about some of the dark things that are going on. Okay, we saw this with the weather storm that headed towards the southeast corner of the U.S. of A. A couple of weeks ago, and we're going to continue this. So as we realize how powerful we are beginning to spiritual beings, those that are awake, are having another awakening and realizing we're not going to sit around and wait anymore. We're taking action. So join us on Sunday. Drop your questions and comments, and I'll see you in the next video.